Well, tonight, instead of doing a main course, we're going to do an old traditional favorite here in the South, peach cobbler. I just happened to have a case that I bought from the local cheerleaders here to help them out. I've let them set a couple days. They've got really good and ripe. They've got good and soft. So we're going to be making one of the easiest and best peach cobblers that you can make. All right, we're going to start by cutting a half a stick of unsalted butter. We're going to put it in a 13 by 9 casserole dish. We're going to stick this in the oven at about 350. We're going to let that melt. Now that we've got our butter melting in the oven, we're going to take our peaches. This is about 4 cups of peaches that we've cut up. Put them in a big pot here with 1 cup of sugar and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Now I'm just kind of guessing at the lemon juice. We're going to bring this to a boil. So we've got our peaches up to a boil. We're going to let them cook for about 5 minutes. And while we're doing that, we're going to make our crust. Now we've got 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and a little pinch of salt. I'm going to add in 1 cup of milk. We're going to work that all together while our peaches continue to cook. Now we've got our butter melted in our casserole dish. Pull it out, and we're going to take our batter that we've whisked up really good, and we're just going to spoon it right over the top of it. Right over the top of the butter. Then we're going to bring in check on our peaches over here. They've been cooking for about 5 minutes. Cooking down, got good juice. Still not too awfully tender. So we're going to bring those in. We're going to spoon those in right over the top. And we're going to just let those sit right there. The last thing we're going to do is take some cinnamon, and we're going to sprinkle cinnamon all over the top of it. We're going to pop this in the oven for about 20 minutes. And like I said, when our oven cooks fast, we're going to pop it in at 350. Let that sucker bake for about 20 minutes. All right, so we checked it after 20 minutes, and I felt like it needed to go for a little bit longer. So I let it put it in for another 5 minutes. Man, does that look good. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. And we're gonna have to let it set for about 10-15 minutes. Sort of cool. So that the person that forgot the ice cream, can make a trip to the dollar store before we eat it. So, hope you enjoyed it. Give it a try. Really simple recipe.